Alright guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to our first Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra video. So, as you may have heard already, we are going to cover Gekishin Squadra content on this channel from now on. So, in previous years and weeks and months, we've covered a couple of different games, right? The channel initially started out with Dragon Ball, with Bleach Brave Souls, went over to Dragon Ball, Dokkan Battle, Dragon Ball Legends, and Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. We also covered different anime games and gacha games in between, right? Like Pokemon Masters EX, for example, Pokemon TCG Live, Pokemon TCG Pocket. So from now on, we're going to shift to Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra, the newest Dragon Ball game on the market. Now, for anyone still wanting to view my Pokemon TCG Pocket content, head over to my German channel. I'm going to link it down below in the video description. The videos there are made daily, right? Daily content is coming there for Pokemon TCG Pocket. However, it is in German. You can still use the automatic translated voice over from YouTube. And with that, I hope you will be able to still enjoy Pokemon TCG Pocket content. But if you would like to stay and support me on this channel, then I would gladly welcome it, and anyone supporting me, thank you very much for sticking around. All right, enough being said. Now let's jump into the more important stuff. Now, the game should have initially launched today, right? Today is the 9th of September, and it should have actually launched today. Now, they did actually apologize and let us know that the game isn't going to launch today, right? So they are postponing it until tomorrow. So here we have a new post from the official Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra X page, right? So the notice, a pre-download is going to be available from today, right? Starting after 5 p.m. PST. So depending on your time zone, obviously you gotta see what time and when this is. This is going to be for me in German time on a separate time of the day, let's say, as in maybe in your time zone. So make sure you check up on that. They are further writing, please note that the exact release timing may vary slightly depending on the platform, obviously. So Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra is going to be available on multiple platforms, right? We're going to be able to play it on PC, play it on console, play it on mobile. So all three platforms are going to be available, which is huge, by the way. Like, they are doing so many things better than, say, for example, Pokemon Unite did, right? Pokemon Unite is available on platforms only two, right? You only have Nintendo, right? Switch, and you have mobile, right? You do not have a specific version for PC, right? You're able to play it with obviously emulators and stuff, but not really as a standalone application on your PC. So that's definitely a huge win, I'd say, for Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. I've already extensively played the beta of this game, and let me tell you this game is going to smash it extremely, right? So let's actually carry on. The game will remain under maintenance until the official service launch and will not be playable, right? So you're going to be able to download everything today, however, not being able to play until the launch, which is going to be the end of September 10th for most of the time zones, right? So it's going to be tomorrow, right? Depending on your time zone. And they are also this is going to be interesting here. We apologize for the confusion caused, and we will work to ensure a more clear and transparent communication as the game releases. So they are actually addressing one important thing, which is they have not been very great with communication towards the community in previous weeks and months running up to the game's release, right? Which is somewhat of a bad thing. Now, if you're coming from different games, a few games are doing very, very good communication strategies with their fan bases and with players and stuff, but Bandai is sometimes, I mean, a bit slacking behind it. But anyways, it doesn't really matter. We now have the confirmation, unless it's going to get postponed again, that the game will be releasing tomorrow, and we're going to be able to play it, right? So now let's actually have a look at a few more things, right? So they actually already also released the Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra official cinematic trailer Seize victory 4 versus 4 battle, right? Now, this is going to be interesting. Let's actually start watching this one. I haven't even seen this one myself, so... Alright, Team Beerus. Let's make this a bit louder. Okay, that's the stages. Looking good. Shenron holding the Dragon Ball. Kakaroto! Very nice. Gonna volume a bit down. Okay, Frieza. You know what? Bro, this is already looking hype. When you imagine the animations for the special moves partially being during gameplay, right, are actually from the cinematic trailer, which is speaking for a lot of quality in this game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very surprised how well they actually made this game. Brilliant, getting destroyed by Frieza. Kakarot coming to help. Yo, this is looking very good. This is looking awesome. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this very, very much. The trailer, yo, this one was nice. So as you can see here now, this is this is kind of embarrassing though, because the official release schedule was today, obviously, so they postponed it till tomorrow. But regardless, we do have confirmation that it's gonna come tomorrow. I'm hoping they will stick with the date. And yeah, that's actually the trailer we have now. I will be covering everything regarding this game, so stick around if you're looking for guides, gameplay videos, live streams, build guides, and everything regarding Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. You will find it here on this channel as soon as we're able to play, by the way. So yeah, do let me know down below in the comment sections if you're also hyped about this game, and if you have any suggestions for future kind of videos on this game, then do let me know. If you have any wishes or any other suggestions, also put them down in the comment sections. And as always, thank you all for taking part of this journey of this channel. And as always, take care of yourselves. Until next time.